Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Disabled but Able Budgeting. My name's Maya and I'm here to do another cash on stuffing, reallocation, and savings challenge. If I have time, I would also like to do some of my other cash stuffings, but the videos the last few times have been fairly long, so we'll see when I get there. First, let's look at my tracking. I did spend a lot of money the last week. I had to buy a new light bulb, so that's technically household, but since I don't have a household, or rather I don't have any money in a household envelope, so I am taking that from buffer. On the 15th, I went to the grocery store and spent $604. My dog had her birthday in late January and she received a toy from a pet store. It's that squeaking sound that you might be hearing a lot this video, and I'm so sorry. She will just be pissed off at me and sit and yell at me if I don't let her have it, so I'll try to edit out as much as I can. My sister invited me to go see a musical. I got the ticket for free for the musical, so I decided to buy some snacks. But at the theater, there's a bar and we're allowed to buy drinks and some snacks. It was me, my sister, and my oldest niece. That was 435 kroner. I'll be taking that out of groceries. So the 35 I'll take out of groceries. The 400, I've taken 200 out of ingredients. So that envelope is now empty. And the rest, the last 200 I took out of buffer. On Friday, I went to the chiropractor, so that's $590. I also went to the grocery store and bought groceries for $165. On Saturday, I also went and got groceries for $75. I went to Starbucks. They had, I think it was 20% off of coffee, so me and one of my friends went. So I took that out of groceries as well. Altogether, groceries was 937, so I have 63 left, and from medical I took the 250, and the last 340 I took out of the physical therapy envelope. So I have 50 left from groceries. And 13 in coins. So in here I have 250 left from my dog's money and 100 from shopping. Reallocating, I am putting 50 into insurance. So insurance now has 5, 6, 750, 70, 91, 2, 3, 4. 794 in insurance. In physical therapy, I'm going to put 200. So physical therapy now has 2,057, 950, 70, 80. 2,980 kroner. So we're still missing a little bit to cover the bill, but I will just chip away at it. And I'll put 100 in extra week. So it now has 2, 3, 4, 500 and 50, 70, 92. 592 in extra week. And the last 50 I'm going to put aside for my savings challenges. So when it comes to my coins, I had 1 5 left. And 8 kroner in 1 kroner. I think I said it in the beginning of the video, I am a fair bit behind. So I am also going to do my salary payment stuffing in this video. My salary was 4,706 kroner. So I'm going to cash stuff 4,600 and 106 kroner that I have in the back here. I'm going to use as well for the savings challenges. Let's make sure that this is correct. So 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 5, 7, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that is 4,600. I'm giving student loan 1,000, and I think I'm now caught up with how much it needs for next month. Sorry, I had to do a little puppy break. So yeah, I hope that I have enough now to cover this and next month, because that is what this is. 2,000, 3,000, 5, 4,000, 5. Sorry, again, 2, 3,000, 5, 4,000, 5. 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 251. 5,251 kroner. So I hope that that is enough to cover, well, it's enough to cover this month, but also next month. In insurance, I'm going to put 100. So it now has 5, 6, 7, 8, 150, 70, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4. 894. Union is going to get 200. So it has 2, 4, 6, 7, 850, 900, and 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8. 938 kroner in union fees. Transportation is getting 100. So it has 1,000, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1,724. And I think that's just, no, I think I need to cash up this a little bit more before the end of the month. Electricity will be getting 100. So it now has 1,2, 2, 3, 4. 1,124. Phone is also getting 100. So it now has 250 in phone. My benefits with my old work will be continuing, I think, until the summer, because I have previously bought out my phone. I'm keeping the phone, but I'll need to change my phone plan, and the one I'm on right now is very good. None of the private phone plans can compete with the one I have through work. So I'm hoping I can put a little bit extra into phone so that I have enough money to cover at least the first month, and maybe a little bit more if I'm able to, of a new plan when I have to get that. That's the plan. TV and internet is being skipped. So this is several days later. The storage on my phone was apparently full, and I had to spend a lot of time trying to delete things, move things, and you know, all that good stuff. So I am back to try to finish this off. It might be a little bit wonky in the transition and somewhat. And again, my dog has now, after sleeping for a few hours, gotten her squeaky ball. I'm so sorry. I'll try to edit out as many as I can, but I do apologize, and I do understand if it's too much for everyone, because I have edited parts of the beginning and it is driving me crazy, and some of my cuts are really bad because of it. So I really understand if you want to skip the rest. I just don't know if this will now continue for the rest of this channel, because she gets really grumpy when I take it away from her. So I'm going to try to power through and see how it goes. If you think it's really bad, let me know and I will try to see if I can do something about it. I just don't know how. I skipped TV and internet. Subscription is getting 200. So it now has 246, 758, 820, 40, 60, 70, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 878 kroner. I'm just as bad as counting as I ever was, and that I'm also embarrassed about. Retirement's getting 1,000. So it now has 2, 3,000, 5, 7, 8, 9, 50, 4,000. So we have now reached the goal of this envelope. Yay! My wallet is going to get 1,700. because this is very far from what I need for next month. Since my counting is so bad, I'm going to save us all the trouble. 1,005, 2,005, 3,000. 2, 4, 6, 8, 1,000. 1, 2, 200. 50, 70, 80, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 91. So that is 4,291. So we have a little bit left to go. and physical therapy will be getting the last 100. It now has 2,000 to 300, 800, 3,000, 50, 70, 80, 3,080 kroner. And that's it for my salary cash stuffing. Before I do my savings challenges, which is the last thing I'm going to do today, I'm just going to restuff my wallet. This should be 1,600, 500, 1,000, 2, 4, 5, 50, 600. So 1,600 altogether, like normal. And this is gonna go quick because it's the same as always. Groceries is getting 1,000. Medical is getting 250. My dog is also getting 250. I might not be meant to film this because it just happened again where the camera decided to turn off. So I'm back after a few hours. The phone felt pretty hot, so I'm thinking that was the issue, and my dog is back with a ball. So let's try to continue. I lied right before this thing turned off. I'm going to have to try to do a tiny mini condensing of my placeholders in here, because I'm running low on placeholders, at least the ones. Before I have to make more, I'd like to try to condense. I'm also running a little low on some of the other placeholders, so I'm going to condense what I can. Okay, so these 250s I can change into 100. And then 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 100. Grab a 200 instead. I'm not going to count these now since that's not the point. I'm just trying to get a few more placeholders. And hopefully I can get some ones, which is what I actually need. So 20, 40, 50. Ooh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 5, 10, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. little puppy break. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. So that's condensed down a little bit, and I did get a bunch of ones. I'm just going to go into a few of these. So I'm not condensing all of these down completely because I am just looking for the smaller denominations. That should do it. So I have this 50. And this 106. So from my wallet. Take out 50 and add this. So 156 is the number I'm looking for. since I finished one challenge last time, I've got a new one here from Boop and Budgets. She has some really amazing both content on YouTube but also savings challenges, so please go out and check her out. Now we're gonna start doing this and try to be quick so that I actually get to film it and upload it. Before I start, like last time, I just randomly pick these and then I write on the back what it is. Except for my own, which is the 7th, and every time I roll the same number twice, my savings challenge gets paid. So the first one was 2, so now that's okay. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's Mel's Paper Makes. 4, that's Nan's Budget. 4, so that's 1 for me. 3, that's Dragonfly Saves. 5 is Boop and Budget. 2, Mel. Me. Then we have Hera's Life and Journey. Ooh, and yay, now everyone is paid because that one was for Miss Frugal. So now I can try to speed this up so it won't take forever. I'm not trying to give myself these, but I'm rolling the same so many times right now. And the last one goes to Hera. Oh no, I forgot my favorite pen at my friend's place. Oh. Are any one of you like that, where I am a stationery person? I love stationery, so the fact that my favorite pen is not with me right now is making the back of my neck hairs just tingle a tiny bit. It's technically no big, it really is no big deal. It's just the way my brain works. Okay. So Hera got 17 and 4 placeholders. Mel's Paper Makes got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 placeholders. then 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Maybe Nikki at Dragonfly Saves will be the big winner. She has 20, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 49. And the challenge is now complete. Nian received 6 with 2 placeholders. Just one more to go. Boop and Budget got 3 placeholders for the amount of 3. Miss Frugal received 4 placeholders for the amount of 4. And I was pretty lucky this time, which hasn't been the case every single time, but you know, so I have 20, 30, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 51. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 placeholders. I only have one left before this challenge is complete. So I was the big winner today. So let's see. These envelopes are in the order of my priority for my 2026 financial goals. So the highest priority will get the highest number, so on and so forth. But because I took all the ones for doing this again, I'm going to try to condense a little bit more, just so that I don't have to do this every single time, hopefully. Or I might have to just, you know, get more placeholders. I'm just keeping them partially to the side. So let's see here. Mortgage is getting 51. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. $10. 20, 30, 40, so 50. So mortgage now has, oh, I forgot one. No, I still don't have enough for another 5. So 5, 7, 755, 6, 7, 8, 9. 759 into mortgage. So I'm just putting these all back. I might have to try to get another one of these placeholder stands. So that's mine done. Nikki at Dragonfly Saves with 49. Yeah. Going into buffer. $10.50. $100. All right, so buffer now has 5, 7, 820. So I'm pretty sure that's very close to what I want to get every month. So that's really awesome. Okay, puppy break. See, I have a bunch of placeholders, and these are just like the smaller denominations, which is one of the reasons I don't want to make any more if I don't have to, because I feel it's a little wasteful. Dental. Okay, Nikki goes over here. 17, that's Hera. So 40, 50. So dental now has 50, 62 with the help of Hera. Christmas is getting help from Mel. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $15. Grab a 20. So dental now has 20, 41, 2, 3, 4. No, Christmas has 44 with the help of Mel. My niece's birthday is getting help from Mien, who was number 4. Grab a 20. So my niece now has 125 towards her birthday present. From the help of Nien. So my future computer is getting help from Miss Frugal. So my computer now has 15, 16, 17, 18 in here with the help from Miss Frugal. And lastly, we have Boop, who is helping me go to a concert. So that's now 64 in my concert envelope. But what I forgotten to... So I got money for Christmas, and because I didn't have my setup and all of the binders and everything, I didn't misplace the money, but I'm pretty sure, having gone back and counted, that I put it with just in my wallet and to the side. So there is some money that I'm figuring, since it was a Christmas present, I'm just going to put it towards the concert, because that's something fun I want to do, even if it might be more financially, you know, proper to put it somewhere else. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to recount the cash that I have and make sure that that's what that was, and then I'll put that into maybe the next video. But that's it for me today. I hope you guys have a great one, and I'm so sorry for this mess of a video, because this is my third time sitting down to film this one video, so yay! All right, but I hope you guys have a great one, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.